To Living in Weight. If your teeth are yellowing due to coffee, tea, or red wine, they're not as white as you'd like them to be, well, we have something that can help, and it doesn't take long at all. Here to tell us all about it is Scott DeFalco, once again, a lifestyle expert that's drinking. What are you drinking there, Scott? Is it wine?
If the glass wasn't clear, John, a lot of people would think I'm drinking red wine because I'm Italian, but I am having my coffee. Just like all of your viewers out there, you mentioned it. Coffee is the #1 culprit for staining your teeth, and with Power Swabs, you will not have to give up your coffee or any of your guilty pleasures.
Tell us a little bit about Power Swabs and how it all works.
Yeah, this is great. This was developed by a dentist, and he basically took everything that was wrong with the other products out there, John, changed it up and created Power Swabs. First off, you're going to get results in less than 5 minutes. I'm going to show your viewers that in just a couple of minutes. We're also going to do it without sensitivity, John. I feel that's the biggest advantage because that's the biggest complaint people have about getting their teeth whitened is that it hurts too much. That's because those products dehydrate your enamel. With Power Swabs, we moisturize your enamel and keep the moisture there so you don't experience that. Also, it works on all dental surfaces, caps, crowns, and veneers. So people who pay a lot of money for those procedures, it looks great when it's done, but in the past, their smile's gone uneven because they stain. Not anymore. Power Swabs lifts those stains, get you back to the bright white smile you had when it was done.
Well, I like the fact that it can also cover caps and stuff, too, because there is a lot of products out there that don't do that. So the fact that we can get them all looking exactly the same as the real teeth and the caps, then we're in good shape. You said that 100% of women and men that have been interviewed said that the person on the right was more attractive. Is that right?
Yeah, this is the Would You Rather test, John. So we paneled 100 women, said who would you rather spend time with or possibly kiss, the guy on the left with the yellow stained teeth or the guy on the right with the bright white smile. Look, John, this is a good-looking guy. All we did was change the shade of his teeth, and you can see the difference from left to right. And, of course, 100% of the women said the guy on the right with the whiter smile. We also paneled 100 men. Same thing, showed them the digitally altered picture of this pretty girl right here. All of the men chose the girl on the right with the whiter smile. But then we did something interesting, John. We paneled 100 other people and said, not who would you rather kiss, but what did you notice first? And the responses were really revealing because people said the person on the left with the yellow stained teeth. And when we got their reactions and feedback, we figured out that there's this like kind of natural curiosity people have to maybe look at something that's not as pleasant, just from natural curiosity. So that was interesting. So the lesson learned here is that you can look in great physical condition, but if you smile and you're that person on the left with the yellow stained teeth, it's going to affect your appearance.
So let's just recap real quick, and this is pretty easy. You want to be the person on the right.
Yes, exactly. And John, the great thing is with Power Swabs, in just 7 days, you're literally going to be that person on the right in the Would You Rather test. And I brought this cool little time-lapse video. Your viewers are going to love this because I mentioned at the top how Power Swabs will fight off the toughest of coffee stains. Well, I'm going to prove it to you right now. We did this in our home office in New York. We put 1 egg in coffee for 30 minutes, 1 for 3 hours, and you can see the progression of the stain over the 3 hours, John, because most of us brush our teeth before we have our coffee. But with Power Swabs' quick 2-step process, we first remove the stain, then we whitened it. Didn't matter if that egg was in the coffee for 30 minutes or 3 hours. Those stains were gone in less than 5 minutes, John. It's pretty amazing.
I think that the video is really telling. I mean, you're seeing it whiten right in front of you, even though it's sped up a little bit. This is a really powerful product and something that everyone can use, even the coffee drinkers, even the non-coffee drinkers, yes?
Well, yeah, anything really can stain your teeth. Tea, you talked about red wine, even white wine, believe it or not, can stain your teeth. People don't know that. But just in case you're still skeptical or your viewers are, I brought back up, John.
I've smoked, I've drank coffee, I drink red wine. It makes my teeth darker. And using Power Swabs, it's made a difference. People ask me, what do you do to whiten your teeth? And I'm really proud to tell them that I use Power Swabs.
When I use these whitening strips, I noticed when I would drink, I would get this crazy sensitivity. It would go right to my brain, and I'm like, I hate this. So why do I have to go through the monstrosity of this pain just because I want to whiten my teeth? With Power Swabs, there was 0 sensitivity.
And John, I love how Steph talks about the monstrosity of that sensitivity. I told you, that's the thing people hate the most. And again, you're not going to have that with Power Swabs. So I want to show your viewers real quick just how easy this product is to use. It's pretty much what they just saw with the egg test. Because when you get the Power Swabs in the mail, you're going to get a box of 7 stain-out swabs and a box of 7 whitening swabs. All you do is pop the stain-out swab open first, John, rub it on your teeth just like I'm doing here. for only 2 minutes. And over the 2 minutes, we actually remove the stain, but we also hydrate our enamel with the stain out swab. That's the key to no sensitivity. So you do that for 2 minutes, then you pop open the whitening swab, another 2 minutes, and that's it, John. I'm done. And you see the shade chart on your screen right now. What I just showed your viewers, in less than 5 minutes, you're going to get on average 2 shades whiter. You're only going to do that once a day for 7 days and get 6 shades whiter. Best part, results last up to 6 months. Like I told you, you're going to be that person on the right in the Would You Rather test.
Okay, I want to ask you this real quick. What do you say to the people that are a little bit skeptical? They've seen a commercial, the teeth get white. You're showing us, yes, we're on TV. You're a little bit far away for us from Hawaii. But what do you say to those people that maybe are on the fence about trying it?
Well, when people are skeptical about it, I usually ask them, why do you not like getting your teeth whitened? And what they tell me is that it's too expensive and that it hurts too much. This product is about 1/5 of the price, John, than if you went to the dentist, as you're seeing or as your viewers saw. You can do it in the privacy of your own home from Los Angeles, where I am, and there is zero sensitivity. That was the biggest issue I had when I would whiten my teeth with the strips. It killed me, John. The pain was, I would get shooting pains during the days. I hated doing it, but I wanted my teeth white. With this product, I've been promoting it on television for over 7 years, never had an issue with sensitivity. And again, also the fact that it works on all dental surfaces, that's a big deal to people, John. So this product is a win-win all the way around.
Our viewers are now sold on the product. How do we get our hands on Power Swabs?
Yeah, we're giving you the biggest discount ever. The product's doing so well, we're going to make this affordable for everyone so they can all look beautiful there on the islands. We're giving you 40% off, plus free shipping, plus for free the on-the-go Stain Out Quick Stick for the daily maintenance, John. This is valued at $20. After you're done with the week's treatment, how do you keep your teeth white during the day? We don't have time to brush our teeth. You're going to use this after your morning coffee or maybe that happy hour wine. It's real convenient. You can carry it in your pocket of your purse, take it out, pop the top, spin it at the bottom. The solution comes up. Rub it on your teeth just like I do with the swab. For about a minute or two, actually lifts the stains before they set in. But the best part is that it's free, and the only way to get that special is to call the 1-800 number that's on your screen. So drink all the coffee you want, Honolulu. I'm hooking you up.
Oh, man, Scott, thank you so much. Once again, enjoy your coffee, and I'm going to start enjoying mine a little bit better knowing that I've got you guys to help out. We appreciate it. Information that will be on our website shortly after the show. And much more with Living 808 when we return.